Confusing is a good way to put it. Is she really that reasonable?
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
I would be delighted.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Is there any way I can help?
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Ah.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that... You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
But now the water is engulfing our memories. It won't be long before it engulfs us.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But
If the prophecy is
more
true,
than a bit
then
of rain.
is there no way to prevent the disaster?
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier. Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
What's this? So you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some, interesting opinions.
No kidding. Many are quite stubborn.
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Lynette! C1. Let's see what C1 looks like. When Enigmatic Faint's Enigma Thrust hits an opponent with Shadow Sign, a vortex will be created at that moment's position that will pull nearby opponents in. Her kit reminds me of Farazan a little bit, not gonna lie.
Step on up!
I don't know if we're gonna get Lenny. Wow. Lynette! C2. I actually really like her kit. I actually think she's gonna be really powerful. Like, weirdly. In the same way that Farazan is kind of badass. Beidou! Alright, we don't need Beidou. But good to see you, as always. Alright, we're going full tilt. Let's see some gold. Nope. Let's see some more purple. Benny! Alright, we don't need a Bennett. But it's good to see you. Barbara! Good to see you, don't need you. Give us another Lynette. It's not against the rules. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, let's go shopping. Let's get some. Get us some dates. Oh, they let you buy Kaya's? That's cool. I honestly don't remember if I'm up against a 50-50 or not. I hope not. Ooh. I have in the past had that last one be a gold before. That has happened. Alright, let's run through these. I would love a weapon off this banner. I would love a skyward blade. Is there a bow for that set? Yeah, I'd love to have that bow. I don't think I've... That's one of the more rare ones. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Hey, Noelle! We don't need Noelle, but we got a free recycle. Waste not, want not. Harbinger of Dawn. Secretly one of my favorite swords. Okay, let's give you your next constellation, which is whenever the Bogglecat box summoned by magic trick, astonishing shift. So that's her burst. Fires a vivid shot, it will fire an extra vivid shot. Okay, so some extra damage. Let's go. Ooh, I wanna... So does this mean we can resonate with Hydro? Is this something that I'll be able to do tonight? That would be extremely cool. This is a pleasant ride. Ah, there's the famous aqua bus. Yup. Thank you. talk to you in a minute. Fairies de Fontaine. Can we? No, no petting of the pets yet. Ooh, here we go. Okay, we're gonna find out. Ooh, look at that statue. Oh, wow. I was expecting Fontaine to be more down here. I was thinking. That's cool. Oh, I wonder if resonating with hydro lets you breathe underwater and swim. Here we go. A mysterious power that flows out from a statue to imbue you with the blessing of the transoceanic source water. Your progress will remain unhindered so long as you are moving through the lakes of Fontaine. Under the protection of the source water, what you expend while moving underwater is aquatic stamina. As such, when your aquatic stamina is expended, you will not breathe. Okay. That means nothing to me yet. Am I supposed to dive in this lake? $200 meters below. Yeah, I sure am. Okay. Except it's not a lake, it's just, you know, a beach.
It seems we have to use hydro to collect for maritime flowers.
Oh wait, let me go.
Terra Smash!
Yeah, I didn't, I didn't try to resonate with it. Let's see. They probably said something about it and I just wasn't paying attention, but let's find out. Can you make me hydro? Yes!
Go!
Yup. Uh-huh. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, well, I can't have him resonating with Hydro with that sword. We gotta switch that up. Come on now. What's a good Hydro sword? Aquila Pavonia? Maybe? I don't know. I don't like that physical damage bonus. That doesn't feel right. None of this feels right. Yeah, I've never had a sword that I felt kind of worked for him. Does anybody have any good ideas? Yeah, alright, that'll work. We'll go with that with the mastery. What is... He's a mess. Alright, he's got like Viridescent Venerer, Archaic Petra. Alright, we're gonna have to read this. Let's see. He's doing Hydro now, so what do we got? Art of Depth? Alright, we got a couple things we could just throw on you. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, let's get that good energy recharge. Elemental Mastery. Oh, dude, Dendro's gonna be like nuts in the land of Hydro. It's just gonna be insane. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. And then, yeah, we'll just do the 5-piece just because we can. We'll do more. We'll just do like Elemental Mastery build for absolutely no reason. I guess it's not that much Elemental Mastery. 5% crit rate. What? How did I build like such an awful build? These aren't bad pieces. I just wasn't paying attention. All right, well, it's fine for now. Marco.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully. your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Understood. Leave it to me.
All right, let's go.
This is amazing. This new area is beautiful. All right, I'm done for the night. I will see you guys later.